Today I took two trades, two losers, both on the same setup. It eventually worked out, but this was kind of a FOMO trade here. And then this one was, I was stuck in the middle of chop before it worked out eventually. Um, so there was a big downtrend day on Friday. So pivot relationships were all bearish. CPR was bearish, TPO was bearish, and cams were also bearish. But overnight, there's a nice little rally up there. So I was looking at this area where it rallied back up into value area. So I was expecting more of a range bound type of day. So it rejected here pre-market also, so which is supply and also value area high. So I wanted to short this value area high area, which was also inside supply, so I liked that level a lot. Or want to long at value area low. There was this little high volume node ledge here, but I just wasn't too sure about this level, so it was kind of a maybe for me. It ended up not working out, so worked out for me. So market opens up, and then I'm really waiting for this value area high, but it never really gets there. I liked it because it was one inside supply, two it would be at value area high, and then as it was breaking highs, RSI was making lower highs. So I liked that context a lot, but I just really didn't see anything other than that RSI divergence there. Didn't even really see any confirmations here inside supply. I would have been open to shorting at supply even though it didn't reach value area high, but I just didn't see much going on here. Big sell-off first and then came back up. There's some buying imbalances going there, but yeah, not much that I could see. Not very many short confirmations here. Nothing really going on for me there. So so I didn't take it short, and then it just starts selling off. So I mean, I could take a pullback to continue the shorts, but I just wasn't too sure about it because it was near my high volume node ledge level here at 64.45, and that was right here. So that could have been a pullback confirmation there where buyers came in but then got rejected. So probably could have taken it there, but I didn't because at this point I was more looking for longs, although that short continuation would have worked out well. So that 45 level breaks and it goes down further. And it goes all the way to value area low here. I guess there were, yeah, I think that was the only real place to continue the shorts. So could have had an entry around 45 with the stop above, but did not take that. Yeah, I could have targeted a value area low or something, but yeah, that didn't happen. So 25 is the value area low level. And it does break under a little bit, but here I see a 2-minute delta divergence forming here. There was also this no, I guess there was not much there. I did see this 2-minute delta divergence forming, and then the 20 range delta divergence forming also. I was saying that it is too early and that I would want to retest because I don't want to be the first buyer, but especially after a huge downtrend like this, I really don't want to be the first buyer here. I wanted to bounce, prove that buyers are present, and then pull back for a retest and then take it long, but I just couldn't lay off of it here. I saw the buyers coming in and I just basically just took it. yeah, so 25 is the level. And then there is sort of a B shape here. And then I have the POC at the lows here. POC at the lows here. And then kind of a B shape. So take it right there. I said I don't want to be a first buyer, but I became a first buyer here. So it goes up a little bit and then it instantly gets rejected and then breaks the lows. So quick stop out there. Shouldn't have been the first buyer. There weren't even that much good confirmations. So I was just trigger happy there. And then it came down even further. Then I took a second attempt at here, especially after this big 1 minute high volume hammer, 3 minute high volume hammer, and then here the 2 minute delta divergence was forming. I like the selling balance at the low here. There was also a V shape here, and yeah, POCs at the low here too. So I want to take it initially, but I really wanted to wait for this higher low. And I said I should wait for a retest. It needs to make a higher low, but I really want to get in here, just around here with the stop under here. But I prevented myself from doing that, and I waited for this pullback. So I think that was good. I waited for that pullback, which it eventually came, formed a lower high here, or higher low, potential higher low, with a nice 2 minute delta divergence and a 20 range delta divergence there. Not much on the CVD, but that was good enough for me on the pullback, and took it long there. So the good thing about that was that I was very patient to wait for that pullback, which was good. But then after it rallied up a little bit, and then there was a Jerome Powell speaking event at 7:30 here. So prior to that, I just tried to get above this, broke the highs, did not, and kind of swept the highs there, and then came back down. So it was very much near to R. It was about 1.6 R, but I didn't put it at break even. Although, I don't know, in hindsight, maybe I should have. But it never reached 2R, so I didn't. But it was all chop here. And then it finally came down to stop me out here. Never broke the lows here and then rallied. That was my target over here around 50 to 61.8% fib retracement. And yeah, it worked out eventually, just not while I was in it. I wonder if I never took this first trade, if I would have tried it again here. But yeah, I don't know. But thesis, I guess, was decent. I just couldn't catch it.